Hey folks, my name is Tom. I am the owner and operator of Ultralight Camp Company. And today I am going out for a nice little day hike. I just want to show everybody that is interested in the slacker stool how to get that set up and how to use it. And hopefully be able to show you a little bit of this nice New York winter that we have going on here. So we'll get on the trail, do a little bit of hiking, and hopefully get a fire set up and yeah, show you how to get that set up. It's very easy, very simple, but I do want to make sure that everybody knows how to use it before you guys get out into the woods. So let's get going. So just want to tell you guys a little bit about the product. It is just the seat, okay? It is not anything else other than the seat. So the purpose is that while you're camping, you don't have to carry a lot of extra weight. And since the woods are full of legs for a stool, you don't have to carry that in, okay? And that's the beauty of the product. You'll be able to save weight. It weighs about 2-3 ounces. And so you will be able to pack it down extra small. You don't have to carry the weight of the legs. It's very, very nice for that. The inspiration behind the project was that, you know, I am a bigger guy, but I do love to get out and camp. And so I like to do whatever I can to be able to shorten to lighten my pack, excuse me. So if I have the ability to, you know, save a little bit of weight, you know, obviously ounces and grams, they all add up. Okay. So, you know, since I can't take it off the old midsection, I'd like to do what I can to take it out of my pack. And so you'll see today, you know, that it's as comfortable as any chair really, and takes up almost no space and weighs almost nothing. So I think it's a product that, you know, the big guys like me are going to be able to appreciate, obviously, but also, you know, the people that are ultralight packers as well. It's a great option for you because having the nice comforts of home when you're out in the woods, if you don't have to take up the weight space for it, it is very, very nice to be able to, you know, have that at home. And so we'll find a nice spot here, maybe get a fire set up, and then yeah, I'll set up the stool, show you how that's done, and maybe make a little bit of tea or some coffee or something. All right. So this looks like a good spot here. We'll get started collecting some firewood, and then I'll show you about the size of the tree that I usually like to take for the legs of the stool, okay? All right, so get the fire started here. I just want to show off. I just got this new knife here. It's a Gough custom. So this is the first time that I'm going to be using it. I was kind of hesitant as to whether or not I was going to use it. Going to get started here for the very first video for the new company here. So got a piece of fat wood, and was able to find some birch bark nearby. So we are going to go ahead and get some shaving started here. Get a couple pieces there. We already did my firewood collection, so that's good to go. And I am going to be using a lighter. That might go against what some purists think about starting fires, but we have developed technology to make life easier. So why not use it, is my opinion on that. So let's get that going. Going. All right. So we'll be back when the camera's done getting smoked out here. All right, so got a decent fire going now, so going to clear a spot here and get my water on to boil, so when I'm done I can have a little bit of coffee. So we'll leave that while I take you guys and show you about the size of a small stool that you're going to want, or a small tree that you're going to want to use for the legs of the stool. And so you want something that is fairly straight, like something that has crooks in it. Probably aren't going to be your best options. See one over here that looks like a pretty good option. So you see here, it is pretty straight. And just so everybody knows, I am actually at one of my properties, so it is not an issue that I'm cutting down a tree. And you know, if you're out in the back country, it's not much of an issue anyway. As you can see, there's plenty of trees out here. So I will go ahead and get that cut down, and I'll show you quartering it up and how to get the stool put together. So change of plans. I actually decided to go with a different tree. That one was a little bit thicker than I would like to use. I want to keep them, you know, about maybe 3 fingers wide. You know, and there's plenty of trees out there like that, so I don't need to cut down a bigger tree when it's not necessary. So I'm just gonna find another one real quick and we'll cut that down. So this guy here looks like it'll do a nice job. So we'll go ahead and we'll take that off near the base. And you only need 3 pieces of it, so I'm just gonna take it off around here. And we'll take this piece here back and cut it up into thirds, get the pieces we want out of it, and then we'll do that. So what you're looking to do here is you're looking to get 3 sections that are the same length, you know, so about knee height, maybe a little bit over knee height is what you're looking for length. That's going to depend obviously on every person. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kneel down next to it, kind of get an idea of where that's at, and make my first cut here. And then I'm going to use this piece as a template, so to say, for the remaining pieces. So we'll get that cut, or at least make a mark there. That cut, and then this guy. Okay, put that away. Now, what I like to do is let me bring you guys in a little bit closer here. So what I like to do is to take them while you're out on the ground here and just chamfer off those edges just a little bit. And what that's going to do is it's going to relieve a little bit of the stress on the actual seat. And it's real simple. Doesn't take more than 30 seconds per log, but As you can see there, I'll let you get the focus here. See, I just rounded off those edges a little bit. So we're gonna do that for all 3 of those, and then I'll show you what's next. So this is the product here. Comes with a stuff sack, and I make the stuff sack big enough where you don't have to, you know, kill yourself trying to get it back in there. Nothing drives me more crazy than having a product come in a stuff sack that's almost impossible to get the product back in there. So they will come with appropriate size stuff sacks. So here it is. It's a seat. It's got 3 different lobes here with these pockets. So they come with a length of paracord also that is appropriate for getting this put together. So what we want to do is we want to take all 3 of our legs of our stool here and just get them lined up next to each other, and you can even start off by tying a knot in there just to get it started. And you're going to want to leave a little bit of a length of rope sticking out the end. All right, and then with the other side, just go ahead and start wrapping it. As far as how tight you're going to wrap it, you want it to be where it's not falling down, but by no means does it have to be tight. All right, so just a semi-tight, I guess you could say, wrapping of the logs here, and there we go. One more time around. Then you can lay them down, and with that length of rope that you left on that first knot, you use that just to finish off the knot, okay? And just the knot that I use for it is just like a shoelace knot, all right? Do bunny ears, and then do a double knot on that. Keep it more than sturdy enough. And then what you're gonna wanna do is spread them out just like this. It creates a nice sturdy base. And on those, you're gonna take your seat and you're gonna fit it over top of the logs that you just cut, just like so. And the nice thing about a tripod is it will always find level. It won't be like, you know, with sometimes when you have a 4-legged stool, it kind of rocks from side to side because only 3 of the legs are touching. Well, this only has 3 legs, all right? So, yeah, and it's very sturdy. As you can see here, like I said, I'm a big guy. I had one of my buddies when we took it out, just kind of torture testing it, really, you know, taking it out and making sure that it's is actually a. Oh, sorry, let me make it so you guys can see me here. We took it out to test it, and my buddy's over 300 pounds. He's a big guy, so he was totally able to use it and found it very comfortable. It is, yeah, real nice, real lightweight. Like I said, I don't know if I mentioned it. It is, it's about it's under 3 ounces for sure. So I think it's like 2 and change. So very lightweight, very packable, and yeah, so it'll make a great addition to anybody's camping bag. Very easy to set up. You know, when you're done, you can just leave those legs next to the fire pit at whatever you're using, or put them out back out into nature, and they'll decompose just like any other wood would. So, so yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna go ahead and make that coffee now. So I just wanted to say one last thing here before we get packing up and heading out, and that is that customer service is incredibly important to me. And so my products come fully guaranteed. If anything is wrong with them, any defects, I will replace it or refund you your money. And you know, if you're not satisfied with the product, we will make sure to you know, get that back and get you your money back as quick as possible. Prompt replies, I will personally be handling it all. So, you know, you don't have to worry at all. You can trust the product. It's made right here in New York State. So, you know, I want to make sure that everybody knows it's a high quality product. I could get it made overseas. I'm not doing that because I want to make sure that it is the quality is, you know, meeting my standards. And so the only way I can do that is to make sure that I can oversee the process completely myself. So, you know, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me on Twitter or Instagram or at my email. I'll have all that stuff down in the description below. So feel free to reach out to me. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and I hope that you enjoy the product even more. So thanks for watching, and get outside, have some fun.